Hello, my name is Destro168 and I'm the creator of FCRPG. The last time I created a video for FCRPG, it was a beta release video. Now that the plugin's actually in release, this is a release video. As you can see, we're going to be at my dungeon Grasslands again, and we're going to go ahead and use this as my testing ground to show off a lot of the features. I can't show every feature because I would probably have to make a video several hours long just to go through everything, but I can show some of the core features and some of the biggest reasons why you might want to get this plugin. So, we still have the same old generic sign, teleport to dungeon 1, you right click it. I'm in debug mode, so my dungeon's always, and like I can always get into them after 1 second, but you can customize it. By default it's 60 seconds, gives people a chance to join in, but since I'm just debugging, I don't need other people to join. So, as you can see, fully instanced mobs, they all spawn out of the sky, wherever you define the regions. We have a completely new battle display. If you saw the beta video, you can see how updated it is, because now there's colors, double slash things, tells you what you attack, the level of what you attacked. You get hit by something. I'm creative, you can't see, but it tells you what hits you. If I get hit by a monster, yeah, can't delete that, I'll get it in a sec. Get hit by a creeper. Creepers are disabled with World Guard, I forgot about that. But yeah, the skeleton hits you, it tells you the level. Tag it, tells you the experience you get, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. So pretty much everything's been updated. Tells you useful information in the battle display. And use class view, small little lag, and class view. You'll see that it has attack, constitution, magic, intelligence. But what makes this display nice now is that you don't have to press T to see the useful information. So you don't have to press T, so you can see all the important information. I added chests in the dungeon, so you can have loot generate when you start a dungeon, which is useful so that people can at least get something if they go in a dungeon and can't beat it. Because I do have like a new setting where you can make it so people have to wait a certain amount of time before they can go into another dungeon after they beat it or after they leave a dungeon. Counts for both, checks for both events. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fly to the boss really fast. The boss has notoriously been deciding whether to work or not. I don't know if it's because I wait so long, but I don't know, just lately he's not working here anymore. I think it might be because I'm out of range of him, like because I started so far away, but it's not an issue in any other dungeons. Like I have a few other dungeons which I'll show in a bit, but yeah, you kill all the monsters and the dungeon ends after 3 seconds. I had to make it 3 seconds to fix some issues with Bucket not checking monsters being dead, and then it teleports you out after 60 seconds. And this is the standard end of dungeon loot chest. You can have like a whole treasure room, put a lot of loot chests and stuff. Before you couldn't have multiple chests, but I made it a list so now you can have as many as you want. And so yeah, that'll pretty much be everything that you see in a dungeon. The dungeon exit here is fucked up too. I'm going to fix that. You can see it says suffocation. So it's actually useful because you can see another damage type, technically. So yeah, that's basically dungeons. In regards to loot, I added unbreaking to swords and I added unbreaking to armor. Before, swords would never break ever, but I fixed some issues that I was having. So I was able to put it back on, and I put unbreaking onto weapons. Basically, unbreaking 73 means that there's a 1 in 73 chance that it'll actually increase in durability. So that means that like it's technically going to last 73 times longer on average. Like it's just a rough thing, you know, it's not exact. But over time, you would say probably about 1 in 73 chance of it actually breaking, so 73 times longer durability. So that basically makes wooden swords last really, really long. And again, it's subject to change. It's probably going to go up. Like it already went up. It was at 55, so now it's at 73. So yeah, swords can break now. Unenchanted items, they can still break. But like swords and armor, if they're unenchanted, they'll never break. And the reason for that is so that you can still have a reason to craft armor and craft weapons. But yeah, if you have unbreaking 5 on armor, then you just don't have to worry about it breaking as much, because before it didn't. It just broke all the time. And I got that from player feedback. And there's a phone going off upstairs, but it's not really a big deal. Just ignore it. So we're going to show one last feature, just because I think it's kind of fun. I'm getting a little bit of lag because I'm like my computer just doesn't like running Camtasia, Minecraft, and the Minecraft server all at once. My computer's poop. So we're gonna go ahead and spawn one of my favorite creatures in the game, the legendary Wither, because who doesn't love withers? So this is really far out. You can see in the coordinates. I'm at 5,000 by 5,000. I have a lot of fun settings. Basically, like power leveling settings are set so that if you're by yourself, you can kill a monster any level higher than you, and you also get experience. I got rid of like all the bonus experience stuff because people were leveling up way too fast on like real servers. You see standard Wither actually blows shit up. Just destroyed my nether wart farm. Which, since I'm at it, I might as well show. I added perfect nether wart, so yeah, he's gonna kind of annihilate stuff. Let me go ahead and kill him. He's level 580, so yeah, takes a few hits. Even with my super hijack stats, and it leveled up. You can see Wither effect works now. Everything's working really well on like combat. Spawn an Ender Dragon just for the hell of it, and he's probably gonna start. Oh no, he's not wiping anything out. I think I have it globally set so that Ender Dragons don't destroy anything. So yeah, fly around, attack him. Ender Dragons get 100 level bonus by default, so you can see the Wither was like 580 and he's at 670. Standard Wither stuff, standard Ender Dragon stuff, they still have their properties. I have bonus mob spawn on. As you can see, the monsters are like level 100 because they're really far out. Well, actually 922 out here because we're down low. They spawn with gold after level 100. We're not going to see it. It would take too long probably, but with the bonus mob spawn setting enabled, Withers have a chance to spawn. Ghasts also have a chance to spawn. So pretty much you can just see like there's been a lot of improvement, a lot of work on it. A lot of things work now. The enchantments work, knockback works. I could just go ahead and show really fast. Just gonna knock back. I remember in my last video I said it didn't work. I got fire aspect. I can't add that still because fire is overpowered. But yeah, everything works pretty much. So feel free to check it out. Download it. It's a good RPG experience. If you're interested in seeing how to build dungeons, I'm going to have a dungeon creation video coming up next. So it'll probably be like really helpful for you. So go ahead and just check my playlist and it'll be there. Oh, there's a blaze. So that's just one of the monsters that spawns really far out. So see everybody later. Peace.